Ah, Solar, the West Indies of the trees. You see how far I reach now? We're gonna break his shit down to the latrine. Check out the perimeter. Now let's break it down now. See, when I kept telling y'all, when y'all kept making up stories about you found my son Ja in the latrine, right? I'm telling you, y'all just don't know what you're doing to yourself. You didn't realize how long I've been telling you about the way deep under the seas and the sands of the SS? You want to come and tell me about your underground bunkers. Now, when you started with your bunkers, you didn't realize that we've been digging the military latrine hole? Huh? That's the shit hole. That's where you went and digged up 5 stories deep of a 6 feet deep, dog. You feel me, dog? And that's where you are. You are trapped and stuck in your own fucking grave, dog. Look where you go build that, right? You claim you built it under the house. Look how long I done cut that out, dog. Huh? I've been cut that out from since there was the sands, way before the seas. You see how far I go? Look, they want to manipulate the winds now. Check it out, dog. I ain't want to feel relevant. Don't worry. You see why I got this hanging here? Both of y'all gonna feel relevant, dog. Feel me, dog? I'm gonna put y'all a hang. You wanna play hangman? So we know who the man is. You see that Jack and Jill going up the hill? Let's break it down to that fucking pail of fucking damn piss and shit. When I kept telling you, you came out of CL1s and 2s. But now you don't want to listen to me. But now that you see that the whole reaction of the whole nation to how you all got made. You feel me, dog? Now break down the CL1. Piss. Remember when we had the posy? What we used to call the posy, right? That was the shit pan. Don't you all have that in a prison cell? It's called a shit pan, right? See where we get shit pan shut tail? Now let's go back deep into the islands where you all know we never had no inside of the house of a toilet, right? But yet still, we had the pearl of that tin pan that we call the shit pan, right? When we wanted to take a piss and shit, where was that pan always tucked? Not under your bed, huh? Under your rest? Didn't that give you the whole idea of, hey, shit and pisses under the bed, bed dead, right? Now look, I'm gonna show you how deep it goes. When you all shit inside of that pan, right, and you piss inside of that pan, what do you always do the next morning? Remember who had to have the damn chore of taking that damn pan of piss and shit and taking it to the latrine and dumping it? Then you go wash it out. You remember how you used to walk with it? With your face all skin up, screw up? And you're walking and you're balancing like, oh, I don't want to trip and fall and have this piss and shit. Because that's everybody pissing shit right there. You don't want that shit. And it's full to the top. You know what I mean? Well, that's the type of shit I'm talking about. That's the pissing shit. We have to take that posy. You see how you come up with posy? Ring around the rosy. Pocket full of posy. Huh? Of same of Jack and Jill went up the hill with that pail of fucking piss and shit. Praying to God that they didn't trip and fall for that shit to splash all over them. Who did you see trip and fall? With the shit splashing all over their ugly ass, dog. Wanna have red hair. Hey, how would my blood clot try for claim? Hey, dressed up in white, huh? Bust your ass on stage at the pissing ship, splashing all over you, bitch. Must be the shoes. Wrong shoes. Nah, bitch. You was trying to walk up the hill because didn't you try to go running up the hill after you went and told Michelle, huh? See why I love you? You know why I love you, cuz. Huh? We set this trap because we think one. That's my twin. I know Michelle is laughing like crazy. Can't stop laughing. Anyway, so when we was plotting this right here, when I kept telling you, Michelle left a whole lot of bombshell, inside of that house. Remember I told you, I saw who took the shit under the house. You didn't realize when I told you when I came and I skydive, huh? And I sank plank rod deep inside of my cuz kitty cat. Woo! Huh? And cuz took a shit. I told you, cause I'm the one that was cutting. How you think I was cutting? With my long anaconda. Huh? Took that long dive. Plank deep up inside of that kitty cat. Woo! Heaven. Yeah, Michelle. Huh? Heaven. Heaven of heaven. Right? And Michelle took that shit and said, damn, cuz. And cuz was out. That's all I heard. When I landed, all I heard was, damn, cuz. And then cuz was out. Remember when I kept waking you up and I was like, Bev, Eve, Bev. You wasn't responding. So I said, all right. So I started pumping, juking and whining. Juk. Huh? Right? All of a sudden, your eyes open up wide in your ear. And I said, okay, cuz, you back? You was like, oh, God, that shit feels so good. And I was just in and out of that kitty cat. I said, don't you ever leave me again. And you wrapped up your leg around me and you said, this belongs to me. Remember? And I said, yeah, that kitty cat belongs to me. You feel me? I revived you back from the dead. But yet still, I saw and I was there. And I know who took the shit under the house. So when Michelle was sitting up in that house dropping that heavy load of hot shit, huh? You didn't realize the bombshells? Michelle, they don't realize what we talking about. Look, it comes from high because I came from high. Michelle was dropping the shit, bloop, down low inside of that damn toilet that y'all call toilet. We know that as a latrine. When you flush that shit now, we know it goes down the latrine. You feel me though? Think of the latrine. Back in generations when we was digging in the military, what did we call that latrine? The volcano hole. Remember? All right, let me break it down to September of November to December when Michelle say, cuz I gotta take a hot shit for real. And we were screwing, yo. I mean, we were screwing. I was like, damn, cuz for real. I was like, just go ahead and take a shit. You was like, nah, you don't want me to take this type of shit while you screwing. I was like, damn, that bad? Stomach was bubbling up, dog. That's the volcano right there when Michelle was like, oh, cuz, stop, I gotta take a hot shit for real. Then I was like, damn, cuz. I was like, all right, I pulled it out. Cuz went running, yo. Cuz was like, oh, God, I got a shit. And that's how we came up with the hot fucking damn pile of shit. You know how it is when you gotta take a real hot shit? When that shit is bubbling up like volcano in your stomach of the eruption, huh? And you can't wait. You're like, oh, I gotta take a hot shit. And you go run into the damn toilet. We used to go run into the volcano of the latrine. You feel me though? But anyhow, I was like, all right, cuz. So cuz was like, all right, I'm gonna take a shit. So I was standing out the latrine, cause that's how we do. When cuz is taking a shit, I'm standing guard out there. What? Because I know that kitty cat is all squat, sitting up, spread all wide open, above the latrine taking a shit, and I'm looking at the kitty cat. I'm like, ain't nobody touching my shit, dog. That's my kitty cat. What? And I was standing guard out the damn latrine house. I was like, I dare motherfucker. Because you know back then, motherfuckers was nosy. Because you know back then you had a latrine. When you was taking a shower outside, it's like it's exposed. Everybody could see. I used to stand guard because I know my cousin washing that kitty cat, had the leg all up like this, had the leg all on top, scrubbing up the kitty cat, and I'm standing guard like, ain't nobody watching that or I'll murder somebody. Even look at that kitty cat. Yeah, that's the 3 holes hanging right there. That's the 3 of the red holes. You feel me though? Because I split all of it. It was always red. You feel me? So I was standing guard and I said, you know what? We had the pocket full of Posey, full of shit and piss. And I said, you know what? We got some nosy neighbors you should just love to come and peek over the wall. Cause they be like, yeah. Because they know how I am with my cuz, right? They're like, yeah, he don't like nobody watching his cousin. And my cousin, they don't like nobody watching me. When my cousin know I'm out there taking a shower and all that anaconda hanging out, what? Both of them used to be standing guard, back to back, watching me like, ain't nobody watching my cuz shit. And that's how I was with them too. You know what I mean? That's how we are. So anyhow, we had the Posey full of fucking piss and shit, and we saw was wait. Had that shit say, when the neighbors come trying to sneak a peek, we should just stand there, you know how that shit is though? And you just dump them with a fucking damn pocket full of Posey. The shit bucket, We used to call this shit Dimber Bucket. Eh? We used to dash that shit on the neighbor. When you come peeking Tom, you used to get a fucking damn face full of shit and piss from Posey. You remember that shit, dog? And that's how we started that shit. So, in other words, to make a long story short, when you was digging that fucking so-called Archie bunker, you didn't realize we done dig that trench all the way back to the military, dog? That's the volcano hole of the eruption. Remember I kept telling you? When you kept telling me? These are caves, and this is where we're gonna stay. Remember that shit? And I kept saying, okay, Judah, those are not caves. That's why your ass kept getting killed. I kept telling you, those are boiling hot fucking volcanoes. You kept saying, what do you mean, Dad? I said, Judah, why do you always love to question me when I keep telling you, those are not caves. Those are scorching hot volcanoes. So, Dad, what does it mean, volcano? Keep sitting in that fucking volcano and you finna find out why I kept telling you, Judah, stop playing around where you know you cannot be. I don't know why you went and paid to go sit in that hot seat when I kept telling you that's the hot seat. All goddesses know that's the hot seat. You feel me, dog? Because I got them wet sprung. Look. Feel the waves of the tongue? That's how I got them sprung. So when I tell you that that's the hot seat, that hot seat was only created for goddesses to sit on. Only goddesses sit on that kitty cat face, right? You know what I mean? While they do what they do with the pole, learning to drive stick shift and shit, round and round, deep throat, no, woo! A boy, I get bumba cloud jealous and a star. I want to do them. Batty boy, them. You see them type of batty boy there? It's people like Oprah and fucking Donald Trump, peeping Tom. Those are the ones that I got that damn pocket full of Posey. Soon as you come trying to peek over the fence, whoa! That's that shit. You ain't see how the nigga fell on stage? Jack and Jill went up the hill because both of them was running for presidency, right? Then you see the motherfucking jackass that fell down, spilled the shit all over his ass, and then look at who Judah of a fucking Jill came tumbling after. Because you lost, You ain't see how you soon come tumbling out of that house there, playing Tumbelina fucking Twitter bell, You fucking piece of shit, Looking Scarface now, You remember when I came in and I said, the both of them, the one with the nasty smell, when I said, you too smell, Bottom buckler. When I said, hey, get rid of that piece of shit, Now you understand how it all comes in now, You see how it's creating sense for you now, Look how long we done set this trap. From Bob Marley done show you the ball. Now you realizing that the trap fell for all of them to fall. So tell me, how do you plan to escape this generation flush out? That's why I'm sitting here on the chair waiting to see how the fuck you gonna escape this here, man. You're trapped in the middle. You can't go past the solar. I already know that because you can't take the brewing of the solar. How the fuck you gonna go down with the laws of lava is, dog? That's a fucking joke that I'm waiting to see. You motherfuckers wanna swim in laws of lava, dog? That shit ain't no hot water down there, man. You feel me, dog? That's brewing, stewing, hot boiling shit there, boy. Waiting for you, man. As soon as you bitches, look, I know, right?